Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have an Empties video, and this guy is super heavy and it is super full. I finished just a lot of products. I have a couple products in here that I'm going to finish tonight after I finish filming, but I wanted to include them in here because technically today is the last day of the month and I usually try to film. I collect them through the first, so there's a couple things that are baby cheaters that will be done before the end of the day. The first one that is on the edge is this rose hand cream from L'Occitane. I couldn't think of the name for a second. This is an okay hand cream formula. I think it's a nice one. I don't like the scent of this one. It's just really overpowering, and I like the scent of roses, but this one is just a little overpowering. So I will be glad to be done with that. My ex's mother bought that for me, so that was very nice of her because I know how expensive those are, but definitely not a scent that I would purchase myself. It was like a variety pack of them. Then I have my Ulta cotton pads. These are the premium pillow ones. There's 100 in here. I left one so that I could show you what they look like. So they do have like little holes here on each side. I'm trying to see if you can see them better. And then they do have a little seam back here so you can stick your finger in it. They were pretty nice. I actually think I might like them better than the Shiseido ones because they don't ball up as you're trying to clean off makeup or use it as a toner. But yeah, I will finish that one tonight. Another thing that I will be finishing tonight, which is leaking, which I was hoping it wouldn't because it was standing upright, is from Mary Kay. It is the Body Care Cleansing Gel. This was not my favorite. This is super old, I will say that. I don't think that's the problem with it. It's just, it's stripping. So I think it's the formulation of it more so than the actual like age of the product. One that is older too that I just love is the very festive pomegranate shower gel. This was from Bath & Body Works. This was my last bottle of this. These used to be $10.50. That will tell you how long ago I got these. The bottles were starting to crack. I don't know if you can kind of see it. The plastic is breaking down. So I've been trying to use those up for that reason, but that was a really good body wash. Also awesome is the Autumn Sunshine Nourishing Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. This smelled so good. I didn't even know what to think about it, but it is bright lemon, fresh grapefruit, and vetiver. So a really nice citrusy, bright hand soap. Really enjoyed that one. Oh, another one that is almost gone. Hey, I'm going to cut it open, and I think I have just enough for tonight. It is from Mary Kay also. It is the Extra Emollient Night Cream, and this is, they sell it as a face cream, but they also put it in like their hand kit. So I've been using it on my feet because it does have beeswax in it, which was something that I was nervous about. So it's petroleum, mineral oil, paraffin, beeswax, candelilla wax, hydrogenated soy glyceride. So like I wouldn't put this on my face, but on my feet, extra emoliation, that's fine. But yeah, I would never put that on my face. I know I have at least a jar or maybe 2 left as well. So you'll probably see those in more recent empties. Next is from Josie Maran. This is the Argan Cleansing Oil. This is my morning cleanser. I use this every single day. I am using a different one right now that I'm trying to use up one of my samples of. And I do have a sample size of this that I will be using, which I need to use up before I start using a new one because, you know, oils do go rancid after a bit. This is awesome. I will be purchasing this again in the Sephora sale whenever they always have sales. So I always buy this either in November or in April when they have their sales. Biore Pore Strips. This is the combo pack, 24 pack. So you have both on the like chin and forehead and the nose. best value to do that. Got a couple sheet masks. I didn't go through a lot. My skin was going all over the place, and I've been trying to use up so many samples. So you'll probably see more sheet masks in my next one, and my samples are going to be a little less. Master Lab Intensive Brightening Vitamin C Mask by Tony Moly. This one was really quite nice. I don't know if these are worth any more than the other ones that are less expensive. Karuna Clarifying Face Mask, one of my all-time favorite masks, so I was really happy to use that one. And yeah, I need to use more. We have a Peter Thomas Roth Acne Dots. I've been trying a different one because those are so expensive, but I will be repurchasing those as soon as I get another Ulta coupon or Sephora coupon, something. Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. These are okay. They're a pretty good toner. I don't use a lot of toner, so they're not my favorite, but they are what they are. Pure Brazilian Leave-In Conditioner. I really liked this. I know I've gotten this before, but this is a good leave-in. I would consider repurchasing it once I finish up all of the drawer of hair products that I have. Always have a Tom's of Maine Whole Care. Not always a whole care, but always have a toothpaste with cinnamon in it. This is the cinnamon clove scent or flavor. I will not be purchasing this anymore because this went from a 4.7 ounce tube to a 4 ounce tube. So that's a quite sizable difference. And they stayed the same price, but the one without fluoride is still the same price and the same size. So I'm going to be just sticking with that one, the cinnamon, because I like them equally. And we get fluoride in our water, and I don't really need fluoride at this point. So I'm fine with that one. Then we have a C.O. Bigelow Unscented Superb Body Lotion. Trying to work through all of these. I have so many of them from Bath & Body Works, and they're an okay one. They're not my favorite. They're not as moisturizing as I would hope for some other things, but they're okay. Blue Moon Clean Rinse Cleansing Balm by Sunday Riley. This stuff was interesting because it has grit in it. So this is not a good makeup remover for your eyes. I would have to go in with an eye makeup remover and cotton pads before I went in with this on my face. But it did break up nicely, but I wouldn't buy it because one, it's expensive, and two, you couldn't use it on your whole face. This one I finished last night. This is the Irish Mormud Mask. This stuff is my favorite mask. It is hydrating but also clarifying. So if you're having breakouts like this but you don't want to strip your skin, this is the mask for you. I really love this. Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate. Finally finished this guy up. This was an interesting foundation. This is my first foundation that I finished this year. It worked really well with the Benefit Professional Primer, but none of my other primers really worked with it. I know other people's went bad, but mine seemed to be absolutely fine. I didn't have any problems with it. I'm trying to drop all of my empties into a box, and there's a couple heavier ones that I don't just want a ton of noise on. It is the time to change out my brush heads. So this is my Clairsonic brush head. I will be using it one more time tonight. That's why it's staying in the cover. Because every 3 months I switch out those, and I also switch out my beauty blenders. I did wrap this one up in a little tissue because it does still have foundation on it. This was the red beauty blender, the special edition one that we got in our tribe box that was supposed to be red. It does not look red anymore. It looks pink. I don't get why people are so excited to get different colored beauty blenders, because they bleed out so much that it doesn't matter what color it started out as, it's not going to stay that color. From Nexus, this is the Carafix shampoo and conditioner. I don't like these. I don't like the scent of them at all. So I have decided to pass on what else I already have of those. I finished 2 body scrubs. These are basically the same. They are from Mary Kay. They are the buffing cream, and they were blue, but the packaging like I said, I found some older products and I used what I could. You'll see some of the things that I'm just tossing. But these, like, I took the shrink wrap off of them and they just fell apart, like literally fell apart. So I put them in a separate container and used them all up. It's not the scrubbiest of scrubs. Like, if I'm getting a scrub, I want it to be really scrubby, and they were not really scrubby. They were closer to like the Dr. Brandt scrub. It was more like that, but in a body wash. So just not my favorite. I liked this one more because it was more scrubby, but it still was more creamy than scrubby. It's another Mary Kay. I told you I had lots of Mary Kay this month. Terme de Isola. It's a body smoothing scrub. Yeah, it was not my favorite because it was more creamy than actually scrubby. I'm trying to see where the things that are just getting tossed so I can talk about other things. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. This is a good serum. I don't really know what it does. Like, if I'm totally honest, it's an anti-aging one, so I don't know if you necessarily see that, but I do use this on my neck and chest every night and have had no problems, no issues with it, so I do like it. We have a wax cup from Zany Laney. This is the shade Familiar, which is almond and raspberry, I think. Something like that. It smells so good. It's a really light scent, but it's comforting at the same time. This is one of my favorite scents from them. It is based on Harry Potter, so the familiars that people have. From Lancome, this is the Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. This stuff is awesome. I really enjoyed it. I have some full sizes of these as well. Definitely will be enjoying those in the future. Kenra Platinum Revive Complex Leave-In Fortifier. I am not a fan of this. I haven't found anything. I know some people really love Kenra. And you just must have different type of hair than I do. But this just, it was okay. I used it. It's gone. We're moving on. I did finish 2 nail, like, not primers, base coats. There we go. And I know there's still product in these, but I can't get any more out. So this first one is from OPI. This is the start to finish base coat, top coat, and strengthener. It's the original one. So finish that one. And then I had this little V-Tree nail repair care. This was really good. I liked this one a lot, and but it's gone. Let's see, Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum. Always have one of those in there because always go through them. From Tata Harper, this is the Rejuvenating Serum. Don't like this. Don't think it did anything. Peeled up when I put my moisturizer on, and it smells funky. It does not, it's not the good one. And this is not, that's not the good one. Camille Beckman Silky Body Cream. This smelled super good. It was in the scent Mango Beach. Love the scent of it. Not the biggest fan of the formula. From Clinique, this is the Blackhead Solutions 7-Day Deep Pore Cleanse and Scrub. Did not like this. I like something that is foaming. This was not foaming. I also don't feel like it helped acne at all. So, did not help. Biore Baking Soda Acne Scrub. Did like this one. It is a harsher cleanser, so if you have sensitive skin, this is not a good one. But I did enjoy that one. Finished a Clinique Chubby Stick. I've been going through these like crazy lately, it seems. This is the shade Flowering Freesia. This is, it's called a baby tint. So it's just like the sample size one. Good product. Josie Marin, not my favorite color though. Josie Marin, this is the Argan Oil Light. This is great. I love argan oil. I used it on my neck and chest. I'm trying to use up my oils that way because I don't use a lot of facial oils on my actual face. Let's see. Benefit the Professional. This is a small size. This is 7.5 milliliters. Good primer. You have to be very careful because it will pill up, but if you do it right, it won't. John Frieda Daily Nourishment Moisturizing Conditioner from the Frizzies line. This was okay. It smells like conditioner. It doesn't smell like necessarily good, but it is not obnoxiously scented either. I thought it was okay. Not my favorite. This one I did not really enjoy. It's from Clinique. It is the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this. If you have tried this, like, let me know how you used it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Because I just thought it was a really weird product because it felt more like I was just sticking water on my face. Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. I love this cleanser. I have some more of this and I'm really excited to use it, but I'm trying to use up some other ones first. But yeah, that one's really good. Toka hand cream in the scent Cleopatra, which is grapefruit and cucumber. This is my favorite scent from Toka. I really enjoy this one. So this one was really good. Then we had a C.O. Bigelow Quince hand lotion. This was kind of weird. I still need to look up what a quince is. I've talked about that several times. It was okay. I'm not knocking it, but it wasn't my favorite, that's for sure. Viva La Juicy. This is a roller ball. I finished up the roller ball of it. Favorite scent of all time. So like that was not hard to finish. It was almost empty anyway. If you watched my recent rollerball travel perfumes, like it was not hard to finish. Ulla Henriksen Truth Serum. This is a vitamin C serum. I really enjoy this. This is a great one. Would recommend that one for sure. La Mer, the moisturizing soft cream. This stuff is good. It has just like this, it feels luxurious. Like this is like a $40 sample size. Like if I bought this by the ounce or by the milliliter, this is like $40 worth of their moisturizer. So I did try to use it sparingly, but it really felt so good on my skin. Like my skin just felt good when I used it. So I will never buy it though, because I do not have, you know, $80 some for half an ounce of a product. That's just not my life. Same with this. This is the La Mer eye cream, the eye concentrate. It's okay. I didn't think it was that great of an eye cream. Like I used it up, and I did make sure I used up the whole thing because it's like a $200 eye cream if you buy the full size. One eye cream that I really love is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Intensive Eye Contour Cream. Always sad when I finish up one of these, but yeah, super good. Love that one. A anti-aging daily serum from Elizabeth Arden. This is the Privage. This was an interesting serum. I kind of liked it. It felt like it did something. I couldn't tell you what it did, but it actually felt like it was doing something when I put it on. Two more empties, and then I have a couple declutters of things that are being tossed as well. This is the Akar Ruby Tint Lip Butter, and this was interesting. It smelled good. It has a very light scent to it. It did have like a little pink tint to it. It's hard to tell because of what's left. But yeah, it was good. It just was, I wish it was a little bit more emollient, more thick. It was a very light, thin consistency. Then I had the Beaker Paris Water Bomb. I did not like this stuff at all. It was super hard to get out, and it was kind of thick, and it was overly thick. Like if those two had been combined, I would really like it. But I did like that this was unscented, so that was good with it. And I smell it. I don't know why I'm smelling it. So yeah, that one as well. I talked about two of these lipsticks in my 30 and 30 that I did not too long ago. This is the Buxom Whipped Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Color in Wondrous. It's just not good anymore, so it's going out. And then Watermelon by CoverGirl. I just didn't like it. It's not, doesn't look great on me, and it's an older one, so I'm not going to pass it along. I went to use this Pure Cheek Stain because I've been trying to go through my blushes. It does have that cute little brush on the end, which is kind of sad, but it is dried out. It just kind of, it's no longer attached in there, and it was just stiff and dry. So that is getting tossed. That was in a glossy box. It was not something I actually purchased. This guy, I did cut it out because I wanted to recycle the tube. This is super old. This is going back to like when I was in junior high, and GNC had the Natural Solutions brand. This was a aloe vera peel off mask with pineapple. It doesn't have any remains of a scent in it, but yeah, that guy's gone. So is this one. This is the Totally Juicy Tangerine Crackle Clay Mask from Freeman. I opened this and it's rancid, so it's gone because I don't want rancid product. And then I had one more peel off mask that I'm kind of sad is gone. It is the Freeman Beautiful Skin Alpha Hydroxy Peel Off Mask. It's sugar cane and guava. It's stuck in here. Like there's still like a lot of product in here, and it's drying out more, but it's bouncy. Like it will bounce. If you can hear that, it's basically turned into a rubber ball if it was ball shaped, but yeah, since I cut it open, it's even drying out more, but it's gone because it's a no-go. Can't use that product at all. That is my empties for this month. I went through a lot. I did find some things to just completely toss out of my collection, which I think is really good. And just finishing up, like I finished up a ton. I got 2 body washes, 2 body scrubs, several hand creams. It's a lot, and I'm really happy that I've been using them up. I've been really trying to use up what I have before it goes bad, because I hate throwing out those 3 things that I knew. Like the one just had this much product left in it, so like that's not, it was basically an empty, so I'm fine with it. But like the other ones where they're half a tube, that makes me sick. I don't want that to happen. So trying to go through, use as much as I can, pass on whatever I know I won't get to that other people will actually enjoy now. Let me know what you have finished up lately. Are you doing well, or are you kind of trying to conserve and preserve what you already have? I always find that interesting to know what people like to do. So let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.